Kent, another day, another truck. What truck are we testing today?
This is the all-new 2016 Tacoma from Toyota, the TRD. This is the off-road package.
And you know what we want to find out is what kind of MPG it gets when we're towing the TFL Mr. Truck trailer. So coming up next, we're going to do an MPG loop where we're going to take this in a controlled environment and we're going to see what kind of mileage it gets.
That would be interesting with the trailer. It's 5,600 pounds.
Any kind of testing, the baseline is we got to get the weight of the truck. So first we weigh the truck, and we're going to weigh it with all three of us in here because we're going to be basically towing with all three of us in here. So I know you're behind the camera, Brian, but jump on in. Let's get the weight of the truck.
Standing on the scales.
First way relay.
That's the first way.
Tractor number.
TFL.
Excuse me.
TFL.
All right, so under the hood we have, and I've got the numbers right here, a 3.5 liter six-cylinder that puts out 278 horsepower and 265 pound-foot of torque. And that is 42 horsepower more than the outgoing model. So it should tow more, but Toyota says its towing capacity is 6,800 pounds. And in the trailer, well, we've got a little bit underneath that, but there are three of us in this pickup. Once again, Ian, play some waiting music here, make it a little bit more exciting. All right, there you go. All right, so here's the weight. We got the weight, Kent.
Yes.
10,740 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weight. So the trailer's 5,600 and 5,140 is us.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the weight of the truck with the three big boys.
Yes. Real world truckers here.
Real world trucking. At the end of this video, we're going to give you a bunch of numbers, and the most important one, of course, being what kind of MPG, miles per gallon, this is getting towing the trailer behind me. And to do that, we're going to use two methods. First and foremost, we're going to use the truck's computer, but to keep the truck honest, we're going to fill it up, we're going to wait 30 seconds, we're going to top it off, then we're going to do our 100-mile loop, and then we're going to come back here and fill it up again, wait 30 seconds, top it off, and find out exactly how many gallons this Toyota drank on a 100-mile test loop.
We're putting 87 octane in this Tacoma, so we can be as accurate and as honest as we can on it. We're going to go to the double click, and then we're going to let it sit for 30 seconds. Or do we do 30 seconds after the double click, before the double click?
Kent, we do 30 seconds after it fills up.
Okay.
Yeah. And how much is gas per gallon here? How much are we paying?
It is only, and the 87 is $1.94.9, so it's basically $1.95.
You know, with that big trailer and that easy on the wallet gas price, we should have a much bigger truck.
We should, and I think this is, I have it on the cheat sheet, I think it's a 21 gallon tank. I wrote it down on there.
There's your cheat sheet.
Okay, my cheat sheet. Where did I put it? Yeah, 21 gallon tank, which is actually good for this, for a mid-size.
All right, she's full.
We're done.
We're done. Now, people might be wondering why we're doing this in the dark, and the reason for that is very simple. We're trying to get a moment when there is no traffic on the road.
That's true. It's nice to go when you're, you know, kind of by yourself out there and you're all safe and you're not worried about too much traffic coming around you, and just got to watch out for the tornadoes and the snowstorm.
Right, Kent, the EPA says that this truck gets 18 in the city, 23 on the highway, and 20 combined. Now that number is going to be a lot lower when we're towing.
Yeah, I'm going to guess with this one because we're running 4,600 RPM.
Oh, it's working hard, dude.
Yeah, so you're going to probably be seeing about, I'd say, I'm going to guess 9.
You think so?
8,
yeah. You think it's going to be that low, huh?
Well, 9. Yeah, I should give it. Well, actually, I'm cutting it too low because that's splitting it in half. I'm going to revise it to 12.
All right, how about you, Brian? What's your guess?
Let's say 13.
All right, I'm going to go really low. I'm going to say 7. I think this engine's working really hard to pull that trailer. And let's face it, most people won't be pulling this much weight with the truck. They'll probably be pulling boats, RV, not so much, at least a small RV, maybe ATVs, maybe side-by-sides, that kind of thing.
Right, yeah, this is definitely a lifestyle truck, and that's what you'll be pulling with here, lifestyle toys.
Well, let's look at the numbers here. So I'm looking at the Monroney here, and this is not an inexpensive truck. It comes in as tested at $36,610.
Right.
So, and that's of course because we do have the TRD version of this,
Right,
which is
the off-road package.
it's the off-road package. So it actually has a GoPro mount here, which we could use if if it wasn't so dark out there.
We look like special ops
Yeah.
in our green faces.
How does it feel towing?
Well, it feels good, you know. I got some whip in it at 70 miles an hour. We do have the weight distributing hitch on there correctly. We balance load. We actually didn't shift anything forward. We could have shifted the center blocks forward if we thought we were fishtailing too much. But right now, flying down the road with no wind, we're doing pretty good. If we had wind, we would have whip. But you can tell it's not windy because the truck's handling very well.
So one of the cool things about this truck is that it's much quieter. We've got a decibel meter back there, so we're going to see just how quiet it is. Brian, can you show us the decibel meter?
You can see it.
Can you guys see it? It's I'm going to be quiet now. It's between 55 and about 62 decibels, which is really quiet actually. All right, Kent, we are making the turn. How far have we gone now?
We have gone 48.2, so we'll be real close to 50 when we get all turned around here.
So we're going to make the turn and head back to the gas station. And so far, I have to tell you, from the passenger seat, I'm impressed with this new Tacoma. It feels very solid, it's very quiet, it's certainly more powerful than the outgoing one. And let's be honest, the trailer that we have back there, that's really a light-duty trailer, right? It's not a mid-sized truck trailer.
Right, it's bigger than you
Half-ton
normally
trailer,
pull
yeah.
with this. Yeah, this should be like a 2-horse trailer or a 1-horse trailer. And that's basically a 3-horse trailer back there.
Yeah, it's got a lot of wind resistance, it's got a lot of mass. Now, one of the things that we have not done is put on towing mirrors, and we probably should have, because this truck is so, well, relatively skinny compared to a regular
Right.
truck, so you're probably having a hard time seeing.
Yeah, I've got to whip the trailer a little bit when there's no traffic just so I can look behind me, make sure there's nobody with flashing lights, that kind of thing. And in the back of the trailer, we have some more center blocks and this Honda Rancher ATV 4-wheel drive. We use the center blocks and the ATV so we can shift our weight around. If we want to change our tongue weight to get to around that 10% tongue weight, which we're right there, we're just about, well, we're 50, almost 600 pounds of tongue weight. So we're just a hair over 10%.
On here, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the fuel
Holy
gauge.
cow.
Holy cow! It's
Lower than I thought.
yeah, we are just above a quarter tank. Yeah, we did 170 mph per hour, and that was mainly because you know, that's a number that a lot of people would be driving, at least out here in the West. All right, we're back. Truck stop. By the way, guys, if you like our TFL original hoodie in this case, we are selling them for a limited time. This is Design 001, the very first t-shirt, in this case hoodie design we came up with. Just click on me and you can get one of these, but it's only for the holidays. I think in about 7 days the campaign ends, so this is your one and only chance. But let's go measure the fuel. I've got the credit card, Kent. Got the card right here.
Oh, this is good.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we're gonna go same fuel, 57, same pump. We're trying to keep as many of the variables constant as possible.
Okay.
There you go, sir. So remember, fill her up, wait 30 seconds, I'll time you, and we'll find out what the number is.
I hear an echo in there.
I am so happy the gas is under $2 a gallon. We are very lucky.
I'm going to Texas Wednesday. I bet it's going to be $1.50 down there.
It could be, yeah.
In Oklahoma.
Luckily you're not going to California where it's always a lot more.
Yeah, probably $2.85 in California.
All right, why don't you focus on the numbers? Show them what the numbers are. That's really the where the rubber hits the road.
It's a 21-gallon tank.
All right, let's wait 30 seconds. You waiting 30 seconds? So right now we're at 11.268 gallons.
So we're about 10 miles to the gallon.
You're doing the quick math. Don't spoil it.
Well, I'm just
Don't
sitting
spoil
there
it,
going,
Kent.
holy cow.
Don't spoil it.
You got me 30
And
seconds?
the reason we're waiting for 30 seconds is we're letting the gas settle so that it's more accurate, or at least as accurate as this real world testing can get. All right, here we go. 30 seconds, go for it. Okay.
Here we
All
are.
right, there's the number. All right, Brian, behind the camera, what did you say was going to be the fuel economy?
I said 13.
He said 13, and my man, Mr. Truck, what did you say?
I started with 9 and
No,
I thought
what
that
did you
didn't
say?
sound right, so I went to 12.
And what did I say?
I don't remember.
Doing the math, it's
8 point what?
4.
8.4.
8.4 MPG.
That surprises me. We weren't even going up a big hill. It was just, you know, but we stayed high RPM the whole time, 4,500. A couple times it dropped down both directions, but over almost 30 miles, the same RPM. Never seen that happen before.
So there you have it, guys. We now know what kind of fuel economy the Tacoma gets when towing a relatively big 3-horse trailer with 5,600 pounds and 3 people in there.
That's right. We did a pretty good test on it, and that's, you know, you imagine the mountains, but that means you'll get 3 going Ike Gauntlet. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, next time we're going to take this up the Ike Gauntlet and give you that number as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that. As always, this is Roman
And Kent.
saying thanks for watching, and check out tfltruck.com for more news, and of course, real world MPG reviews. See you next time. Ciao.
You'll see us at the next truck stop eating white hot dogs.
No. So Ken, there's a Subway and a Carl's Jr. Why are we eating these like year-old hot dogs when there's all this other stuff here?
Because we're truckers.
Truckers eat year-old hot dogs?
I saw how fast this was. We went in there, grabbed the tong, stuck it in the bun, and took off. That's all about speed. We get paid, money is time. But time is money.
All right, we're setting the cruise control to 70, so we're at a constant speed. There we go, and we're at 70. Wahoo!
You got the app going too, so we double check it.
agrees.
Okay.
So we got the app. So we're double checking.
We're at 70.
All right.
You see that?
Yeah, hopefully they can see it.
71, 70. Yeah.
70.
Yeah, it's going to vary on these hills.
Oh my God.
You'd be in there socializing in some restaurant all night long. We don't have time for you.
That's right. Trucker makes money by hauling stuff. In this case, ATV, water. So what else we got back there? One of the things I do want to stress is that we will be taking this truck up the Ike Gauntlet. We were going to actually do it this week, but there's snow up there. It is Colorado after all, and it is almost December. Probably December when you watch this video, and we can't do a test in the snow. It wouldn't be fair to the other trucks, so we're waiting for the snow to clear.
But a big dog with bratwurst or cheese and jalapenos, this is as good as it gets. You got all kinds of stuff on top of yours.
I do. I made a bloody old mess.